Hello and welcome back to the Crossword vlog, aka Clog, Wednesday edition, and we're finally on a streak edition. Just a baby streak. Wouldn't expect to have too much trouble with a Monday and Tuesday, but finally getting back into the cross world after a long hiatus. Without further ado, let's get it started. Okay. Big drink. Maybe a gulp? I guess a gift? Stuff is kind of plural, but yeah, none the wiser. So gulp seems wrong. Competitive freediving. I'm not sure. Maybe ash? Change the narrative. That might be edit. Lady Gaga song. Okay, I'm just going to take that out, and we'll come back to that. More than once. Again? I've got to run. Ned Flanders. Ale. Supplement. Add on to, maybe? You have a drive. Doled out. Wipe. Fails to be. Maybe a swig. Maybe just swag. Gotta love that. Swig and swag. Maybe isn't. Could be apnea. I don't know. Like, I know sleep apnea is a thing that has to do with breathing, but get it now, maybe? What is golf in the NATO alphabet? I mean, oh, okay. Get. Okay, so here's my thinking at the moment. It wants me to spell out golf using the NATO alphabet. So I think O is Ohio or Omaha. Oh man, my NATO phonetic alphabet is not up to speed. So I'll come back to this. But I'm pretty sure that's what they're looking for. Could it just be intros? Can you say what Niet is Russian for? I mean, it just means no in Russian. So yeah, maybe I don't fully understand the theme. Overhead light. But with a question mark. Not sure. That could be ripen. Those could be skits. Maybe it's just pay. Could be bent. This might just be on end. Wearable party gear with built-in straws. Could that be like a beer? That thing, it's like a beer helmet. I don't know what it's actually called though. Fell. Okay. This could be WMDs and then whens. That's like the edge of my consciousness. Seems vaguely familiar. Aziz Ansari. Oh, forgot to turn off or turn on Do Not Disturb, as always. Cheating might get you a bad rap. Really dig. Okay. Yeah, I don't know that. Word before run and stretch. Home run or home stretch. Don't know that. I think they just called it the tube. Maybe dates could be a +1 to like a party. Maybe just est, like in Latin, I think that means is. Those are Obamas. This could just be DM'd. NASA probe. Isn't Adam a wonder? It's kind of a weird clue, but this could just be sped. Really dig. I don't know why act up would be right there. Probably. I think 8 up, maybe, but the TRD seems wrong. Okay, I'll just, well, this is probably beer hats. Alright, well, I'm just gonna leave all that and we can look at the downs. Business executive, probably growth for the business. That's Niels Bohr. Might just be Ma. And a halo, I guess. Goes over your head and it's a light. Start or end for Alexa. I guess a soft A. Like Alexa. Preen your feathers. Boast. Kind of want that to be brag, huh? Two barrel vaults. Maybe the atria? It would be atrium, though, I would think. Seems lit. Yeah, this has got to be glows. Two barrel vaults. Yeah, not fully sure what that means, but this is Lou Gehrig. I guess Idaho is known for their potatoes, aka taters. No through traffic. You might see a sign that says that. Maybe a hoop earring, and then ups, as in like ups and downs. Roar of the surf, okay. No longer in use. Maybe just old. Oops. And still don't know that. All right. I'm thinking like you got me. Like I don't know the answer, but it's paradoxical. So it's like somehow it's gonna answer the question by saying something that sounds like it's not answering the question. This could be tyrants. This is probably that's hard, right? Oh, bad rep, maybe, and then it's eat up, and then all this works. Oh, the Isle of Man. Um, man, that's hard. I don't, I don't really jive with this theme, but this must be cyclotron, and apparently that's what that is. So this will be the answer, and then you got me for some reason. I don't know. I'm not getting it yet. Um, maybe list seems familiar to me. You might see the ocean from Periscope. Apparently, CIA, World Fact Book, delivery class. Huh. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Um, golf. G. Oh, maybe golf. Just golf is the like phonetic version of the letter G in the NATO alphabet. Like whiskey is W. Um, so somehow it's gonna be like G, that's hard, like something like that. Um, but I don't know it. Yeah, still not sure. Maybe no, let me think. Because yet means no. Yikes. Like no, let me think isn't even a really a super common phrase. Like man, that's hard is definitely a thing, but no, let me think. Obviously, that's a phrase, but no, let me think. Not quite so much. So let's put get it now back. Maybe ration out. Maybe Celine Dion. G-I. Oh, G, I don't know. It's not now, it's no. Scuba need, probably a mask. And then this is edit. Yep. Oh no, this should be jet black, right? A tank. There we go. Maybe Joanne. Soda. Nuisance would be a pain. spool. Shadow would be an. Oh, I was just gonna put apron without really thinking of it, but that doesn't make any sense. Um, oh, probably spy on if you're like shadowing someone. Um, Post. Maybe hue like a tree. Where does oil come from? Where does oil come from? I mean, underground. This might be Yules. I think it's more like mules is like what a cat does, but I think Yules could be or maybe yowls, like a cat that's distressed. Oh, oil wells. Well, you got me. Um, of Alexa. I guess this is crow, like your crow about your achievements. I don't know what schwa is. And then let's put the Z here. Woo. Let's go ahead and admire the puzzle. Yeah, this is a kind of yikes one, unfortunately. Um, I just like, I'm not sure I fully understand the conceit of the theme here. Um, so G, I don't know. Like if I try to reparse this as like someone truly answering the question, like they wouldn't, like it just doesn't make sense. Like you wouldn't say G, I don't know. Um, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking this, but like I don't know. There's something it just is like isn't clicking. Like I get that it follows a pattern, but I just like don't agree with the pattern, if that makes sense. Just like my brain is refusing to accept this. Um, but all of that is sort of like fine. Like I can live with that, but I just felt like there's so many proper nouns and like weird things in here. Like what is schwa? Like schwa? I just have no idea what that is supposed to mean. Um, and then this like list Lamaze. Yeah, like what on earth is Lamaze? And apparently that's like a pun. But it's pretty hard to get a pun if you've never heard of what this thing is. And then thank God I've heard of, I think it's like Franz list or something. Because otherwise that's just like a true, this could be anything. Um, and then yeah, I don't know. It's just like in terms of long fill outside of that, not super impressed with anything. Like beer hats. It's a fun image, but I don't know. Beer hats, like the phrase doesn't really stick out to me. Tyrants is solid, but then like you have these sort of clunky three-letter phrases add on to, well, I was gonna say three words. This is just two words. Add on to get it now. Um, it's really like get it or I get it now, not get it now. So I don't know. It seems like I'm nitpicking, but I don't know. Just because of the pure lack of good stuff, I think the prevalence of sort of bad stuff is sort of um, magnified. You got like this on end stuff and all that. So all in all, I unfortunately I think this is like definitely not as good as the average Wednesday. And for that reason, I am going to give this one a 4 out of 10. Um, put up a good fight, so can't be too mad about that. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.